welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do this gorgeous festive makeup look, and now let's begin. Firstly, we will prime our lips with a nice lip balm. Then I'm going to do my eyebrows, and for that I'm using my Faces Canada Ultime Pro Brow Pencil, and I will be drawing my brows and then will fill it with the same brow pencil. This is a very good pencil. It is just like a brow pomade of any high end. I'm drawing some fake hairs towards my brows and brushing it off with a spoolie. Now with the help of this Milani concealer, I will carve out my brows. This will give me a nice sharp, crisp and clean brows, and also if there are any baby brow hairs, it will hide it. And I'm blending it out with a nice brush. Now it's time to set my brows in place, and for that I will use my Essence brow gel. And this is a very good brow gel, you guys. You can say it's a dupe for Benefit brow gel. Now it's time to prime our face, and for that I'm using my NYX Honeydew Mia primer, and this will give me a nice dewy glossy finish. And I'm nicely pressing the product into my skin. Now to hide my enlarged pores, I will use my Touch and Soul No Pore Blem Primer. This helps to minimize my large pores. So I will be concentrating that on my cheek area and on my T-zone. And I will just dab the product instead of rubbing it. Now I will cover those dark circles that I have got due to insufficient sleeping and some irregular habits. So I will hide that with this Milani concealer, and this matches perfectly to my skin tone, and I don't prefer using any color corrector. I use this and it works fine for my skin tone. Now I will use my Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. Guys, this foundation is just mind-blowing. If you like a light to medium coverage with a nice glowy finish, this will give you all. And if you want to see a review of this, then it's already up on my channel. Please go and watch. And I'm blending it out with my sponge. I take minimum 5 to 7 minutes to blend out my foundation, and I work in batches so that I can give equal concentration to all the areas on my face. And you can see how nicely and how beautiful it looks, and whatever is left on the sponge, I will bring it to my neck area. Now it's time to use some highlighting concealer, and for that I am using my Flower Beauty concealer in the shade light medium, and you can see the areas where I'm placing it and how I'm placing it. So this is how I look after using the concealer, and I'm blending the concealer with the same old sponge. I'm blending the T-zone areas first so that the concealer under my eyes gets some time to rest. And finally I am blending the concealer, and you will see a sudden difference. You will see how lifted my one side looks than the other side. So this is the new technique that I have learned. Now I'll do some cream contour, and for that I will be using LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze. If you are of my skin tone, then this will look awesome on you. Placing it on the usual areas like the cheekbones, the jawlines, the nose area, and blending it out. And while blending the contour on my jawline, I am dragging it to downwards so that it will hide my double chin. Usually I don't contour my nose, but today I thought I will do it. So yeah. And without taking any extra product, I am using the same sponge to contour my forehead area. Now it's time to set the highlighted areas with my favorite Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Touch Loose Powder. I always forget the name, so please excuse me for that. And I am not doing any kind of baking, but I'll be placing the powder in very light layer. And now I will dust off that powder, and with the same brush I will just wiggle it onto my entire face area. Finally, we are doing our eyeshadow, and for that we are priming our lids first, and for that I'm using my Essence eyeshadow primer. And for the eyeshadow I'll be using this gorgeous palette from Sofx and taking the shade Copper Tea as my first transition shade. I will define my crease area. Now with the help of Tiramisu and Peaches, I will intensify my crease area more. Then I will do my outer corner. For that I am using the shade Rosewood, and I will concentrate just on my outer corner, and with the clean blending brush I will blend out. Then taking the shade Pine Tree, and I will place it on my entire lid area. This is a nice olive green color shade. And to deepen my outer corner more, I will use the shade Black and the Rosewood. And here I am done finished with my other eyes, and now we will use our kajal. I'm just placing it on my waterline and lower lash line and then dragging it with a brush. Now taking the shade Rosewood, I will just take it to the 1/3 of my eyes and blend it very nicely and connect with my outer corner. Now taking my Essence liquid ink eyeliner, and I will draw my liner. And you will see that I use it on most of my videos. Now taking this white shade to define my brow bone area, and now using the Essence mascara, I will coat my top and bottom lashes. Now again we are moving on to our face, and I am taking my Rimmel Kate palette, taking that bronzer shade to bronze my cheekbones and my jawline and the rest of my areas where I have contoured. All the products used are linked in the description box for you guys to have a look. And also, if you liked my today's video, then please do like, share, subscribe and comment down below what you want to see next. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And now with the same highlighter that is on the palette, I will highlight my higher points on my face, like my cupid's bow, the bridge of the nose, the chin, and a little bit on my forehead as well. The footage is missing. Now taking my Sigma blush, I will blush the apples of my cheeks. This is a very nice rosy pink kind of shade, and it suits completely with my skin tone. Now to set all the makeup in place, we will use our Essence setting spray. And with the help of the sponge, I am pressing the product into my skin so that it lasts long. Finally using my lip crayon from Faces Canada, and here is the final look.